If you're watching this video, you're probably single, yeah? Alone, lonely, depressed, maybe. Well, I've got this video. It's from 1949, and it might help. So it's a short story, really, about dating. About Woody, this guy here. He finds a ticket to the carnival, but you're only allowed in if you're in a couple. Classic. So first things first, Woody needs to pick his lucky lady.
How do you choose a date? Well, one thing you can consider is looks. Woody thought of Janice and how good-looking she was.
I should point out here that this is a guide for men, not women. So if you're a lonely, single, depressed woman, well, leave a comment down below and see what we can do.
Yes, he'd enjoy that. Except, well, it's too bad Janice always acts so superior and bored. She'd make a fellow feel awkward and inferior.
So the first lesson here is never go out with a girl who makes you feel inferior. You know, it should be common sense. Oh, and if she's good looking, she's probably a bitch.
Well, perhaps someone who doesn't feel superior. There's Betty. And yet, it just doesn't seem as if she'd be much fun.
I'm not sure what the lesson is with Betty. I think it might be if they want to talk and get to know you, well, it's just boring.
What about Anne? She knows how to have a good time, and how to make the fellow with her relax, have fun too.
She might be a laugh, but what is she doing with that floss? I mean, look at her. Mental.
Yes, that's what a boy likes. He wants to know he's appreciated. Anne would be fun on a date.
Now, because of course it's the woman's role on the date to make the man feel appreciated, Woody picks Anne. She's a bloody lucky girl. So now we're going to skip to the part where Woody needs to ask her out.
But just how should he ask her? And what if she refused? No, it won't be easy asking for that first date.
Hello, Mrs. Davis. This is Woody. Alan Woodruff.
Oh, we've all been there, Woody. Oh, all right, this is Greeny Big Cock and Balls, Alex. Classic.
What about this?
Ian? Well, how about a date?
If you're asking someone out, don't make the noise.
Well, really, no thanks, Woody.
She didn't even say bye, cheeky little... Poor Woody.
Well, suppose he did it this way.
Hi, Ann. What you doing Saturday night?
Well, I guess I'm busy.
Oh, yeah? Any chance of giving him the brush off for me?
Well, of all the nerve!
Woody, cheeky little woodster, eh? Anne's not that kind of woman. She wants to be wined, dined, and brought home on time. Silly. This is how he should have done it.
Ann? This is Woody. Well, I have a ticket for the High Teen Carnival Saturday, and... Well, would you like to go?
Why, yes, Woody. I'll have to talk to my folks about it, but I think I can go. That would be fun.
She's a bit fickle, this Anne. Was that very different from the first way he asked her out? I don't know. But he secures the date, and because he did it the right way, he's going to leave her feeling like this.
A date with Woody. Saturday.
Saturday?
Mom! Do we have any cleaning fluid?
I'm not sure what cleaning fluid is. Soap, maybe? And does he own a mirror? Because that's a saucepan. But he's just about ready for the date, until his sexy older brother throws a spanner in the works.
Flowers? Ann won't expect flowers, will she?
Huh? Oh, I hardly think so. I'm thinking these to Mary because it's a special occasion.
But I don't have to.
That's the general idea. Flowers for a prom or a very special party. Otherwise, you don't need to.
This is a crucial lesson. You don't want to treat him too well, alright? Birthdays, Christmas, maybe an anniversary, okay? A few flowers, fine. But normally, you just have to turn up. Here we are, the big night. Carna Bloody Val. It's very exciting. It's a lot of phallic imagery, though, you'll notice at this carnival. I'm not sure why, and nothing wrong with it. I've got no problem with it. More the merrier. But, what's that? And him? I don't know. It's a bit suspect, but there you go. They're having a good time, which is good. Jesus, look at that. Anyway, so yeah, there aren't any tips for the actual date, which is interesting. It's more about how you get there and then what you do afterwards. But as long as you're really charming and sexy, you'll be fine. I mean, they're at it again. It is... Anyway, so the night comes to a close, and the all-important moment is nearly upon us.
Well, it's the time Anne had set for getting home. And now, good night. The end of a perfect evening. But how do you say good night? Perhaps...
Don't, please.
But Anne,
But Anne, it was the balloons. We'd have all done the same, Woodster. Alright, don't worry about it. A little hand through the hair as well. Look at him, poor fella. I'm never gonna bust a nut.
Or it could go this way.
well, so long.
Just like that. After all, a girl likes to know you've had a good time.
Oh, these girls. They're a bit needy, aren't they? Can't bloody win with them.
One more way.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, it is. I'd ask you in for a bite to eat if it weren't so late. Let's plan to get home in time for a sandwich or something next time.
Say, that sounds good. I'll call you next week.
Next week? God, finally this video seems outdated. You wait till next week now, you find yourself blocked on WhatsApp.
Good night, Woody.
Night, Anne.
So there you go. Woody gets the girl, happily ever after. He's going to wander off into the sunset, whistling as he goes. You follow these steps as well? You might just find yourself there too. Good luck, everyone.